afternoon. So I've just been resting and I on my laptop, and this video popped up. It's an astrologer, and I thought, well, I'm going to see what this person has to say. I normally don't even listen to any, but I was drawn to it. And this astrologer said, on the 14th, Saturday, you know Trump's going to have his parade, but on the 14th, there is a Mars-Uranus squaring each other, both at 4 degrees. And she said something about President Trump. President Trump. There was something about President Trump. Something about his chart is like at 3 degrees or something. I can't remember what it was. I'm trying to think. The sun's going to enter into Gemini. Okay, Mars and Uranus are squaring up on June the 14th. And hold on, you all. I'm looking at it. It's something about midpoint of Rahu and K2. The 13th and 14th are pivotal. A major calamity. They're predicting a major calamity for a world leader. Could be. And the 13th is going to have an effect. This was really strange. It was really, really strange what I see. Okay, hold on a second. Some serious things are going to happen on the 14th and 15th. The sun represents world leaders. And there's a big problem concerning a world leader. On the 14th, this is what they say. Mars and Uranus are squaring each other at 4 degrees. Taurus and Mars at 4 degree of Leo represents an unexpected serious event. It will be like an attack. It can deal with something being attacked. Something about being attacked, you all. There can be problems for President Trump, this person says, because he has Mars around 3 degrees of Leo, so Uranus squaring. There could be great danger in the world. And an event, if it doesn't involve President Trump, it involves attacks, violence, anger, unexpected events that come out of left field. And things will change dramatically. I'm looking at it. Saturday. Mars and Uranus, Jupiter and Saturn are square, and it has major repercussions on the economy. Absolutely does, and they will be squared off most of the month. This person says, this is what I think. There's going to be some kind of war attacks. Violence. It's going to affect the economy. It's going to affect the stock market. Watch how everything shifts with this planetary energy. Shouldn't look at it. We're getting ready to be in darkness. Well, something's happening. Something's coming. I've been sensing it in the sky. The energy that's in the sky, well, let's say the ether, it's been really, really an eerie, deadly silence. Like you get up in the mornings, you can feel it in the air. You can sense it in the air. My nose is starting to tickle. They're coming into It can be catastrophic. Mariana, when you said that really got my attention. It got my attention. There's something evil out there. Even with the storm that was coming here, the clouds that I seen in the sky, they didn't even look like clouds. They look like an eerie, like smoke screen. Um, I'll come on here and try to play games. Keep your filthy mouth and potty mouth off of here. I just blocked you. You all, I've been saying, if you got anything you want to get it done while you can. You got any unfinished projects, get them done while you can. I'm trying to get done as much as I possibly can. I truly am. I just extended the lean-to the back of my shed today. I thought I got to get it done. There's a sense of urgency I personally am experiencing and feeling, and a lot of other people like getting their gardens up to where they need to be. My nose is really tickling on this side, and this side of me, my right side, when my right nose tickles, that's the dark energy is not happy. When this side of my nose tickles, that's bad news. When this side tickles, that's good news. But this side right here is really tickling. You're strapping down your car cover, Laurel Ann. Are you getting bad weather right now? Love you too, Barbara Sunshine. Yeah, it really does feel like things took a turn for the worse this week anyhow. It really did feel like it. If you read any of the news stories and stuff like that, it took a turn for the worse. It's just the energy. It's a bad energy in the air, in the ether, in the frequency, in the spiritual realm. I think that might have been maybe I don't know why that astrologer popped up like that. And I was drawn to listen to what that astrologer had to say. Well, I sped it up. And when they started talking about the 14th and some kind of massive event and war, I could see it happen. I could see it happen. You haven't been able to stay awake all week long. The energy has been really draining, and it's hard to fight through that energy. It's very, very hard, or even to muster the energy or motivation to do things with the energy that's out there for a lot of people. Sometimes when I would walk outside, my eyes feel like I could fall asleep standing up. Not today or the other day. As long as I keep myself busy, I'm able to, and so probably a lot of other people, if you can keep yourself busy, if you can kind of transmute that energy, use it for your advantage to do something, pour all your energy into it. Yeah. You've been feeling that way too. The same. Yeah, there's something out there. Like last week, what is that? I feel like I had been sedated in my waking life. In the daytime, just stepping outside, feeling sedated. This morning when I woke up, it was cloud. It was all foggy. Foggy in the yard, foggy all around. Rosie didn't even want to go outside. Yeah. Tired constantly. It's like our bodies are being wore down. Somebody's taking our energy out of us, and it's being transferred to something. Truly, if you think about it. It's spiritual downloads, so we will be able to, yeah. Falling asleep, and yes, if you're just tuning in, I just heard an astrologer say there's some massive event. It's going to happen to a world leader next week, and they said it can affect the economy and stock market, something like that. Well, we all feel something coming. We do. I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised at all. Because that energy's got to go somewhere. That energy has been building for around 2 weeks that we've been feeling. It's been building. And like each day, it gets a little bit stronger. It's like the silence gets a little bit thicker, deadlier, deadly silence. It's a deathly silent. It's like, I don't know what I can't really read these that well. You just got on. What do you think is coming? You missed that part? Well, I got on my laptop and this video, I saw this video. It was an astrologer predicting something. I thought, what are they saying? Because I went there. And the June the 13th through the 14th is supposed to be really bad. And 14th with some kind of planetary squares with four planets squared. They were predicting a massive event and possibly an attack or war, whatever it is, it's going to affect the economy and the stock market. It's a pivotal change, more or less, a massive change going to happen next week. That was a prediction, a prophecy, or based on the planetary alignments up there, the energy that's out there. Not to mention some of the days that she spoke of were going to be bad days for relationships, and things would be really, things would be coming to the light that were really, really bad, like digging up mud, digging through things, and you find out what's at the bottom to shed light on some stuff. Yeah, that's next week. It's going to be a wild week. So the energy's going to be wild. How about that? It's Flag Day. Yes. Oh, I heard something about that list was going to get released. I don't want to hear about that list. I don't like to have that kind of stuff in my mind. I don't, and I won't look at it. I don't want to hear about it. I try to keep my mind. Some people can read about it and stuff, and I'm not drawn spiritually to it. It's not my battle. It's not my area. You get 3 shots in your knees. You got some crazy dreams happening. Everything's all lies. Is there supposed to be an EBS announcement? My husband got one. He got one last week. He said it came out of nowhere. Oh, the bad stuff. Hey, there's Spanky. It's the beginning of the year of, the long jubilee, Debbie. Wow. EAS may start. What's EAS mean? I don't know what EAS means, Debbie. It's an acronym for something. Yeah. It was beautiful. It was beautiful here too. And then the rain came. Oh. You just wanted to say the aliens that live here are us? You're going to check. Oh. Okay. Emergency alert system. All right. That makes sense. That's an acronym, I guess, for it. Yeah. You need to pep up. Aliens are the fallen angels. Well, there's many fallen angels on this earth, and they never do live the earth. If they fell a long time ago when they got kicked out of heaven, like 2/3 of the angels got kicked out, and we had that invisible monstrous black hole that's ripping and tearing its way through space, and it has the 200,000 light years, I don't know, tail of whatever behind it. You know, no, the angels never left the earth. They've been here for thousands and millions of years, probably. They just get different bodies. Yeah. If you're just tuning in, someone has predicted something calamitous, something bad was going to happen next week. And you may experience things in your life too next week. Work relationships, other relationships, things coming to the surface, and people getting angry and arguments and stuff. You may notice that next week. It's just a few days away before that happens. I can do something. Yeah. Things are converging. That's a good way to put it. Physical colliding, and yes, that makes sense. It does. This might be our last. Wow. What if it is? What if it is our last safe summer? Oh, we don't want no major ritual day. Yeah, you lost everything. Earthquakes, volcanoes, purging everywhere. Kim Clement mentioned something about a strange July. There is an onion of things happening all at once. The solstice is on the 21st, the summer solstice. Wow. There's a lot of things happening in the month of June. I really would, you all. I would encourage you to get done things that you have been putting off. I truly would. We don't have as much time as we think. We don't have as much leisurely time to take our time to do things as we may think we do. You may think, oh, I got time to do that. I'll do that next month. I got all the time in the world. What if you don't? What if you don't? It's like people, they work so hard all their life and they say, well, when I retire, I'll go travel the world. I'll go on vacations. I'll do this and I'll do that. And then their body is so wore out by the time they reach that age, they can't even enjoy their life. They can't do that anymore. They can't. Live your life while you can, while you're still able-bodied. Do what you can while you can. Don't wait and think, I'll just do it. Then it may never come. It may never come. You may not be able to do it. You may not be able to do it. We don't know what would come up. Yeah. How about that? You got back from Texas. It's way too hot. Someone said something about a Stargate. Stargate AI data center is called. They said it's like a Stargate. What if there's a Stargate under there? And where is the location of it? I can't remember what it was. You did your traveling. That's wonderful, Joseph. It really is. You stayed home from negative today. I think that's wonderful that you stayed home from negative. I occupied my time all day long from morning till probably 7:30 at night. It was 7:30 outside. I'm finishing up my lean-to the back of my woodshed. Did it all in one day. It felt very nice before the thunderstorm came. Yeah. Frank, honey, hello. Live like you were dying. Yeah. Some people get death sentences and they take another look at their life, and then they try to do everything that they can that they put off. They do. Yeah. Yeah. So you just tuning in, just No. Get done what you can around your house. Truly. If you need to get some supplies at stores, some building supplies and stuff, because you want to do a little project, go do it. If you're able, go get the supplies. That way, if you're locked down and shut in, you have to stay at home, at least you can work on something. Truly. Yeah. Oh, it's Abilene. Thank you, Anne. There's a video. Oh, a video showing it. What if that's that catastrophic mutating event that's supposed to occur in 2 years? Because that was spoken of in February of 2023 from a mouthpiece at the WEF. A catastrophic mutating event that will strike the earth in 2 years. They're pretty spot on with their little prophecies. When they speak something, it kind of comes into fruition. It's like it's been spoken into existence. What if that is coming? Yeah, you're going to go to Texas next week. You just went shopping. Oh, that's wonderful, Electra. Yes, that is. That's perfect. And it'd be good to get your bodies in shape. I'm using muscles that I haven't used in a long, long time. Your muscles have memory, so you might as well use them. Use them while you can. Build your muscles back up. You all get yourself in shape. You'll feel better about yourself when you do stuff. You will. Happy people are prepping. Yeah, I believe they are. Yeah, a mutating event, human. That's what they said. A catastrophic mutating. Catastrophic, you know what that means. Quite damaging event that will strike the earth. That means the whole world. A way of life will change, more or less. That's what they said. Getting in shape. You started last week and you're feeling it. That's interesting, Electra. You hear of all those golden things to come, yet you see no action. Kim, some people create those golden things in their life. They do. If they say there's a golden days to come or whatever, they do create it in their life. Not everybody will see those golden days. They won't. It has to start on the inside. I truly do believe. No matter how poor you are, how rich you are, it has got to start on the inside. How healthy you are, how not so healthy you are. It starts on the inside. It truly does. That's how I look at it. Yeah. So you just tuning in. That's some kind of event supposed to happen on the 14th because 4 planetary squares. And it's a world leader and it's a massive event, an attack of some sort, war, violence, anger. Something's happening that will affect the economy and the stock market. We're long overdue, I would say. Really long overdue for something of that nature. But that's according to the planetary alignments. It was an astrologer. Hello, Jessica. Seems like we're living in the time of the end. It feels like it. It truly does kind of feel like it. When things are... Do you feel like you're living in the time of the end? Because things are feeling really chaotic. And you have to try to create the order within you and all around you, despite the chaos all around you. Yeah. Like create your own little bubble. Hello. Moorish, I'm doing pretty good. I am. Just pondering the energy that we've been feeling for at least 2 weeks and seeing the whiteness of the sky and the energy in the ether is a deadly silence in the air in the mornings and stuff, and it stays and lingers throughout the daytime. It's rather unsettling to feel it and sense it. And it would make sense that it's building up. Bad and good are fighting right now. Yeah, they are. It's yeah, it's the weather. The weather is really strange. You think we could be having a pole shift getting ready to occur. And, you know, there's pole shifts that can occur on Earth. And then there's pole shifts that can occur with the sun, flipping its poles. Hey, Rita, honey. Stagnant air. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. The stagnant air and stagnant energy out there, just uh, like quicksand, like a swampy energy. Before the bad days, yes, to prepare. Wow, that's right. There's only hours. That's a really good way to put it, Frank, honey. It's only hours. Hmm. Only hours. Well, let's hope that nothing bad happens. But it's coming from an astrologer who studies the planets and the placings. It's not just coming from people who say, well, this is going to happen. We're going to have the 3 days of darkness and all of this kind of stuff. No, it's coming from an astrologer who has, they really like worked with the energies. They've been noticing how the planets affect people's behavior, how the moon affects people's behavior. It does. I don't know who is, I have never heard of Stephen Burns. I really don't watch nobody. I don't. I just live my life trying to get as much done as I can. And when I come on here, I come on here to do a video. Sometimes I will, when I lay in bed, I'll look at my laptop and I'll just fall asleep. I can't watch anything. It's like, just fall asleep. Yeah. Um, Within 5 years, the big event. Um, oh, and astrophysics. If I looked at everything everyone recommended me to look at, there's not even enough time in my whole entire lifetime to do it. Not a time in a day. I wouldn't be able to live. And some things people find interesting, and some things people don't find interesting. And it's okay. It's thank you for sharing it. Maybe someone else may look into it. They may. Yeah. The times are wild. It is, Lynn. Very, very wild. Um, there's that number 17 again. You heard 17 cities have National Guards set up and ready for something. 17 cities. The 17, number 17's been popping up again lately. It's like every day I see the number 17 somewhere. And you just said that. Oh, you're so welcome. Um, have you, oh, love you. Oh, holding from during the turbulent times. Yeah. Yeah, holding firm. I am going to go, you all. Just get done what you can. You're running out of time. I've said that before. But really there's something in the air. There truly isn't. It's unshakable. You can't shake it. You can't even cut through it. It's so thick. Even if you thought, well, I'll just keep the energy away, I will not even allow, it's so thick, it's bigger than you. That energy is so much bigger. I would move it. I would move it with my rods if I could, but it's much bigger than moving simple little bitty ley lines in your yard. This energy out there, I mean, you can visualize a bubble around your house and your property to keep that energy at bay. You can, and you can pray to keep it away, but it's going to go somewhere. It's not going to totally disappear, but at least the energy will not affect you. Yeah, it is very thick. It is. Hey there, Patrick. Yeah, I'm going to go. I'm going to go now, you all. I just wanted to come on here. I'm looking at the clock. It says 9:17. Yeah. Thank you, Frank, honey, and thank you all for coming on here. Just please get done whatever you can. If you need to get some supplies to get something, get it. You're running out of time. You can look around and the world is not looking too pretty right now. Things seem to be somebody's stirring the pot. The pot is really getting stirred right now. It's going to get worse. We have headed into the weekend, and things happen on the weekend and stuff. They do. Okay, so I'm going to go. And with that being said, hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello, from my heart to yours. Love you. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. Good night.